I was just at a company and they basically told me when I walked in, our culture's bad. We've got to fix the culture.
Hey everybody, this is Tim and Brett from Skillwork. In the video today we're going to be talking about excuses or objections that companies make about changing their hiring practice. Finding talent that fits company culture is improbable. Addressing culture and making culture a key, important facet of not only your organization but your hiring approach is a step in the right direction. Particularly traditionally manufacturing, construction, transportation, some of the industries that we deal with in the skilled labor field haven't necessarily looked at or elevated their company culture in the past, but they are more and more, and they're recognizing it's challenging to find people that are aligned with their culture. We recognize that as well, and it's been said that actually bringing in a bad culture fit, one individual coming into a very positive culture that you've spent a lot of time and energy setting in place is akin to bringing in a virus, a physical virus. Just like you wouldn't bring somebody in that's suffering from a cold symptoms, sneezing and coughing all over the place into the middle of a workplace, nor would you want to bring in somebody that's got a bad culture into your environment. How do you address that? How do you find those people that align with your culture? Maybe in a traditional sense, some of the staffing industry companies look for people that match up just on a skills basis alone. Do they have the exact skill that you need to fit your needs? While we see that as very crucial, we also see aptitude and personality being just as important. As a matter of fact, companies that focus on looking at aptitude, looking at personality before they even begin to assess that person's skill level is crucial to make sure that they're going to seamlessly fit into your organization. Because you may bring in somebody who's got, is the most gifted electrician that you've seen on your plant floor, but if they don't fit with your culture, that's like kryptonite to your organization.
No, absolutely. And the difference between having an engaged employee and an unengaged employee, is significant to culture. It starts with everything from being late to calling in sick more to not being as productive to complaining a lot. So it's similar to what you said a minute ago, Tim, about the virus. That's a virus to your culture. And so I think one thing that we would offer up through our vetting process of aptitude and personality and skills, we're really finding kind of the best of the best, so to speak. And we're able to find employees for you that are highly engaged. And so I was just at a company actually earlier this week, and they basically told me when I walked in, our culture's bad. We've got to fix the culture. Right. And they said, so we need you to find us not just the talent, not just a skilled trade, but we need guys that can affect or inject positive culture here, and we're looking to you to help us do that.
Yeah, so conversely, instead of injecting a virus, it's vitamin C. You want to bring somebody that adds to your culture, something that adds value to what you're doing. So what we recommend is that just as you're looking at a partner in this space that understands how to find the right skilled labor, ask those companies, what do you do specifically to address a good culture fit, to make sure that's the right individual that's going to fit into our culture? Are they asking you the right questions about what's an ideal candidate look like for your organization to fit in your culture? Two plants in the same town on opposite sides of the city can have 100% complete different culture, or even a same company that has multiple plants. Plant to plant, we're seeing each one of them has their own unique culture, their own way of doing things, the things that they value, and it's really crucial to the productivity, the morale of your current workforce. It's already a destabilizing thing to bring in a new individual. Just this morning, I was talking to one of our client managers and recruiters who was moving one of our candidates, potentially moving one of our skill workers from one facility to another, and I was challenging them because this other facility is completely different culture. Is that the right fit? Are we trying to put literally a square peg into a round hole? Let's make sure that that's the right culture fit, regardless of whether it's the right skill set. So there's a lot that goes into that. You spend a lot of time and energy establishing your culture there, and the last thing you need is to be infected with a virus.
Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. For more information on how your organization can overcome the skilled labor shortage in America, visit skillwork.com.